The pre-trip. What's going on, everybody? Lockout man here on his home time, on this special Saturday edition of the podcast. What's going on, guys? I am here. We just waiting for a few people to come up in this place. I don't even think the L.O.M community even thought that I was gonna go live tonight, but I did send out the notifications, and yeah, we are here. So tonight's special edition: do women have it hard in trucking? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've seen a young lady's YouTube, and she was talking about all the issues that she had with getting her truck fits versus, you know, if she felt that if she was a man, she could have got a little bit better respect, I think. You know what I'm saying? So the question is, the question that's going to be in tonight's special edition is, do women have it hard in trucking or any other job for that matter? Or what is it different? Is there a difference? Which, we all doing the same job, right? But do we get treated different? Like, I don't know. So what I did, I reached out to a couple of my female friends, some of which has been on the podcast before, and they all chopped it up with me, and they agreed to come on and give their opinion, and then and see where we can go from there. Tammy, what's going on with you?
Hey, how you doing?
I am doing all right. I'm doing all right. So right now we're just in the pre-trip, so we're just waiting for a few people to pop up in here. You know what I'm saying? You know how YouTube do it. They send
Oh
out
yeah,
my
yeah,
they send out my notifications all late, and we'll we'll we'll
yeah.
we'll
Gotta let everybody pop in.
right. Right. So where you at in this part of the world?
Wonderful Yuma,
Yuma.
Yuma,
You
Arizona.
Oh, Yuma, Arizona. Man, I hear what Phoenix, Arizona is the only city that I know. Yuma, that's a city.
Yeah, yeah. It's right down on the border.
Damn it, man. Is it considered a
It's
small city?
on eight, on
Oh, okay.
Highway 8 going towards San Diego. Like you. Yeah, if you take 8 going towards San Diego off of 10,
Okay.
you pass through Yuma.
So that's not a major city like Phoenix, right?
Now, it's not major like Phoenix, but it's a major trucking city because they have a lot of, especially for the reefer drivers. If you're a reefer driver, you know Yuma. You know
Oh, okay.
Salinas, you know Yuma because the same companies that work out of Salinas, when Salinas stops rolling, that's when Yuma picks up. Same companies.
All right, all right. So
Hmm.
Tammy, while we're waiting, I think I got a couple of quick questions for you. Let's see if I can
Sure.
let me see if I can bring them up right. Is that it? No, 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 that's not it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There it is. Love my computer. There we go. Uh on new feed. All right. There we go. All right. So this is just some quick questions while we're waiting for a few people to pop up in here. So Tammy, here we go. Pick one. Halloween or Valentine's Day?
Halloween.
Hall- Halloween. I figure you're a
You said
female.
Halloween or Valentine's Day, right? I'm
I
single, so what is Valentine's Day to me?
damn it, man. I asked the guy yesterday, my special guest yesterday. I said
Hmm.
Halloween or Valentine's Day. Brother man says Valentine's Day, but I thought I would assume that he would have said Halloween, considering. But you say Halloween though. You say Halloween, so forget Valentine's Day, huh?
Well, I'm single, so I mean, I don't expect ain't nobody bringing me no Valentine. So I'm gonna choose Halloween. I can go trick or treating.
There you go. Well, we couldn't. We COVID shut all that shit down this year, though.
It didn't in Atlanta.
All right. All right. iPhone or Android?
iPhone. I have iPhone.
You need to throw that phone away. Only thing the iPhone is good for is the camera. But which one do you got though? It depends on
Yeah,
which one you got. Which one you got?
I have the 11 Pro Max.
The God damn
I
it,
have the
man.
11 Pro Max. The 12 Pro Max just came out.
Any upgrade to the 12 Pro Max, or you good with the 11?
I'm good with the 11. My daughter's had the 10 for a while, so I'm gonna let her get the 12 Pro Max, and I'll
Oh,
keep my 11 for a little bit longer.
all right. So since you say you got the 11 Pro Max, how much did it set you back? What are the with the accessories, the phone, and the Apple Care? What all that set you back?
Mm, when I bought it was like 900 for the phone. The Apple Care, it's like $100 more, and then I bought a case for like maybe $50. So that's about it, really.
You didn't get
They're paying more now for the 12 Pro.
you didn't get the fast charger.
It came with it. It came with it.
Oh, the,
Now
oh the,
the new version now you have to pay for it. You have to pay extra for it now. Like with mine, I got the fast charger.
okay. So 9,050. So about about 1,050
Maybe about
to
12.
$1,100.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
so so
Yeah,
about
maybe
so
about 12 because it was 9 for yeah.
oh, okay. I can't mess with that.
Yeah.
I got the Galaxy Note 20. I got the
It's more
downgrade
expensive
version.
than that one.
Well, I got the downgrade version, so I got the one that's like I know the 20 Max or Ultra or whatever it was. It was like $1,300, and this
Yeah.
one right here was like about a grand or something like that. But still, though, these motherfucking phones, man, woo.
Yeah, but they're our whole world now. Like they do everything for us.
I know, right? I know, right? And it's just
Mhm.
it's crazy if it's like now we can't be without it. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Mhm.
imagine being without the phone now. It's just
Right.
crazy, man. All right, Tammy, meat eater or fish?
Mhm. Both really.
Oh, okay. So
It
you
just depends on my mood. Mhm.
okay. So we messing with meat or fish. Okay. All right. So you need something to drink with it. So Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Why Coca-Cola over Pepsi?
Yeah, Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
Oh, okay,
Diet Pepsi is just gross.
Tammy, don't even go there with the diet Peps. I mean Diet Coke, man. It still got sugar in it.
Uh-uh. They don't have
It
sugar.
uh, I don't know. I can't drink soda at all. Like I tried, I look at it, but no, I can't drink soda at all. The doctor told me like, yo, no more soda, bruh. I was like, okay. I was like, can I drink some water with some seltzer water? He was like, yeah, if you want your fizz, you'll get that. I was like, cool. I'll work with that. I'll work with that. All right. Last one before we go ahead and start the show. Texting or phone calls?
If I'm driving, phone calls. But if I'm not driving, I prefer texting because I don't know.
I don't know. I think
Then again, I'll take that back. I take that back because texting is how you perceive it, and you may not be saying it the way that the person is perceiving it.
exactly. Thank you. You just took the words right out of my mouth.
So yeah, yeah.
Especially
So yeah, probably phone call.
to me, I think like if you try to like build a relationship type deal and all like that, and a female comes to me and be like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to text, I just want to text. I don't want to call yet. Like, yo, I want to hear your voice. Like one-on-one conversation like it was back in the day before all this texting, you know?
Right.
That's what I want. I want that. I don't want the text. You know, you probably would hit me with these 3-letter abbreviations that I gotta call, that I gotta hit up Google and ask, what do LOL mean? ION. What does that mean? Uh
Oh
L
my God, that drives me crazy. That ION.
the
Do they know
ION.
that that is actually a word? Ion. It's an ion. It's in nucleus matter and all that. It's an ion. Ions live in. Oh my God. So yes, I'm a science geek because I
I
was a nurse before a truck driver. So ion is a word. Stop using it for oh no.
what is this? What is I don't know, or I do know. What
It's
I don't.
I don't. I don't. Ion. I don't.
How do you get that? How
It's
do people get that ion? Like when I see that, when I
I
see
don't know.
when I see a word like that,
It's
and they
crazy.
put it in a sentence, they be like, well, no, that's like a Twitter word, but still, okay, leave it over at Twitter, because when y'all bring it over to Facebook or Instagram or something like that, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell you trying to say, I don't get it. And then y'all young cats look at me like, oh, well, you just don't know. Damn right I don't know. I mean, I was taught
No, we were
to
taught
say the
proper
word.
English.
Right.
Yeah, we were taught proper English. And when my kids text me, I be dang, don't text me that short message stuff. Text me the correct word, or I'm
Thank
not
you.
going to speak to you.
Now I get, like I said, I get LOL, laugh out loud. I get that,
Well, yeah.
you know,
Or
the
IDK,
laughing.
I don't know.
I don't know. I get that, or laughing on my ass, or what,
My ass off.
laughing my ass
Hmm.
off. Okay, I got that. I get that, but still, the ion, I don't get that. I don't get that at all. All right,
Right.
we about to go ahead and start the show. Tammy, let's go.
All you have to do is stay a minute, just take your time. The clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is stay.
What's going on, guys? Lockout Man right here on his home time. Yes, y'all can see the couch in the background, which will be I'm working, you know what I'm saying? Gonna get something different, but this is still a family heirloom and all like that. It's still comfortable. Well, it ain't comfortable no more. I'm lying if I'm saying it's comfortable. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? This is the Lockout Men podcast show, and I am your humble host, Lockout Men. And in today's special edition or special episode, I reached out to a whole bunch of my female friends, my female drivers, and I came up with the topic at hand. Female driver did something on her channel where she said issue she had an issue with where she was at, and she kind of felt some kind of way. So i I thought I would do a special edition, being that I don't have nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Little bored. I had my seafood already, so I thought I'd just come on and chop it up with you guys. I like that. Before we get started, if you like content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell and that all button, because that all button lets you know when I go live, and that all button lets you know when I drop videos. All right. But what's more important is the likes. So if you come in, hit that like button. If you leave out, hit that like button. Let's keep let's get the engagement so that YouTube will push the video. All right. So first up, my first guest that's here in the building with me. We're about to get at it. I would like to welcome Tammy to the show.
Hey, hey, everybody.
What's going on? What's going on? D Nitty in the house. What's going on, D
Mhm.
Nitty? All right, so Tammy, man. Tammy. Uh any profession, not just trucking, but any profession is hard for a female, especially if they're trying to make it in a male dominated field. Uh,
Well,
we know,
mhm.
we know construction is male dominated. We know that trucking is male dominated. And then there's a few other industries that are male dominated as well. Do you, as a woman, do women have it hard in trucking or any other job?
Um, well, in trucking, I have not endured anything hard per se. I think that it can be what you make it, and then again, there is people out there that are bigots and racist. We all know that, and it's not just against uh, color. Some are against religion. Some are against um, women. Some are against men. Uh, so you have people out there that make it hard for you.
Okay. But well, it's hard all over. But
Mhm.
is it is it more so? I guess is it more so for a female to try to work twice as hard to get the same level of respect as a man in that industry?
I think that would be a correct assumption. We as women have to work a little bit harder to prove that we can stand tall in this industry just as they do. Um, we do get looked at as because it is a male predominant industry.
What do you say? What do you say to what do you say to men that looks down on women that's trying to get into industry that they pretty much see as the good old boys club?
Um, it's their choice. it's not my job to make them feel any different because most of the time they're gonna be the way they're gonna be, and you can't really change their mind. They can either ride beside us or not. It's their choice. I'm not in your truck. I'm in my truck.
Mm-hmm.
I back up the same way you do. It may not be exactly precisely the same way, but this truck maneuvers the same way your truck maneuvers.
Do you okay? So I have seen the swing in trucking throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
Before before it was, they, the trucks, you had to come in, you had to learn how to drive, you had to learn how to shift gears, you had to learn how to,
Mm-hmm.
do a lot of things. But as trucking has progressively changed, especially with the truck itself, do you think now that
Mm-hmm.
trucking do you think now, being that it's a quote unquote shortage, being that it's a quote unquote shortage or something like that, do you think now, with the companies going with automatic trucks, you think they're gearing it towards, or you think they're making it easier for women to come into the industry to you know interfere with the male dominated side of things?
Um, I think they're making it easier for anyone to come in, not just women, because you've got some older women out here that can drive some of these trucks that some of you old heads can't drive. They've been driving since the 60s and 70s, old transmissions. So, uh, so I don't think it makes any difference. If it's something that you want, you're gonna run out there and get it, whether it's shifting them gears or driving an automatic.
All right, all right. So while we're still on the same topic, like I said, I reached out to my lady friends to come on in and chop it up with me on this special episode tonight. Do women have it hard in trucking? I would like to bring to the show. Let me see, is she ready? We ready? Okay, I see you. I see you. All right, so I like to bring to the show Michelle. What's going on there, little lady?
Oh, no.
All right, so Michelle, this is lady driver Tammy. Tammy, meet Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
She's a recruiter for a local company out of Ohio. So
Okay.
Michelle,
Yeah.
now now this could be just for any industry. I made it, I geared it towards trucking, but do women have it hard? Do women have it hard in trucking?
Um, I'm gonna say yes. I mean, I asked the She Trucking group, and some say, it's only as hard as you let them get it to be, but it kind of is, and that's any industry, like we talked about before. Um, women just have to prove themselves. It seems like 5 times much more.
Okay, okay. Now, other than trucking, do women gotta prove themselves in any other industry? Would other industries, in your opinion, you think women gotta make a point at?
Well, I sold cars and I worked in a warehouse. I used to load trucks, hand load trucks, and I had to work twice as hard compared to any guy to get paid. You know what I mean? Like, they just didn't appreciate, or um, they would talk crap about the girls. They're like, oh, this girl's going to come down and she's going to use us to do their job and try to be all cute. And I'm not that girl, so I always just, busted my ass 10 times harder. And I set an example. So when the newbies came in and they complained about, because I also picked orders, when they complained about a box that I filled up, oh, it's too heavy, I can't throw this up there. They call me down and tell them, if she can do it, you're going to get a write up. So I definitely set an example, but it seems like women have to prove themselves so much more.
And Tammy, you came from you came from a hospital setup before you came into
Yeah, nursing.
trucking, right?
Hmm.
So nursing will be
Yeah.
considered a more woman dominated field than anything, right?
Yeah, it is more dominated with women, but there's a lot of men. There's a lot of
That
men in the nursing industry as well.
that's what I was gonna get at. So do men feel some kind of way when they coming into the a woman dominated field? Do they think they have
I don't
to?
I don't think so because either way you go in this world, men still earn more than we do, even if we have more
Hmm.
experience.
Yeah.
Is it is that
Um,
is that
it's
fair
still
though?
it's still a male dominated world. It's still whether it's a woman dominated field, that doesn't matter. It's still a male dominated world.
But is that
It doesn't
fair
matter
though?
what job you have.
It's
Is
not fair, it's truth.
well,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't want to say it's the truth because like I said, I'm trying to open up the forum to you guys, but I don't think I don't think it's fair. I mean, if you got the education, you know what I'm saying? If you got the
Hmm.
education, it's like if you go for the job and you got the education, you got the skill set, you got the qualifications, but you're passed over because of a male or female situation.
You don't generally get passed over, you get brought in, you just get brought in at a lesser level. So you have
Right.
to, a man can come in and he can start out at 18, 20 bucks an hour. A woman can come in and she's going to start out 12 to $16 an hour and have to work her way to that
Hmm.
level.
Yep.
It's all about how they perceive us women, because a lot of men run companies and they're in management positions, and
Hmm.
they perceive us as the kind of person, oh, women, basically, they belong in the house, or um they're much more softer, so we can just run all over them. And even in my field, recruiting drivers, I know I've talked to you about this stuff,
Mhm.
bring up people, but it does happen. Drivers try to walk all over me. And then I have to put my foot down and say, hold on a second. Just because you are where you are and you have something that dangles between your legs does not mean you get to disrespect me.
Exactly, exactly.
Hmm.
And I mean, do you feel that when a man do you think a man gets I would say, do you think a man gets in his feelings or feels some kind of way when a woman of of power will tell him, what to do or
Oh,
what
yeah.
to do?
Yeah, but see, the difference is
Hmm.
men, when they're men of power, they portray themselves as men of power, and women do not. We don't sit there and walk around like our stuff don't stink. We are, empathetic and compassionate and sincere. So just because I'm sitting in a higher position than somebody doesn't mean I'm better than them.
All right, all right.
Right.
Mook, let's see, Mook two times. That's a name. Mook two times says they don't have it hard. Oh, okay. He says they don't have it hard. I know a lot of female flatbed drivers making the same as a man. So he's saying he's saying that
And it all
female.
depends on companies and stuff too.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. Like my company, we bring women in and we bring them in actually higher than the guys because women are more responsible. They know how to get up on their alarm clock, they know how to drive safely, and they know how to time manage. So
Okay.
women at our company, they actually get a higher advantage. But that's because our owners perceive women as equals, and they also pay attention to what they're doing while they're working.
Okay, okay. Now I got another person that wants to come in and chime. I'm about to see if they're available right quick. Hold on. Let me see. Get that. See if they're available. Don't you just love technology?
You mean
Hey, what's going on, Angela? Swamp
Swamp
girl.
Girl.
Swamp girl
Mm-hmm.
in the house.
Love saying my first name, man.
Hello.
Screwing me up, man.
Swamp girl, I want you to say hello to Michelle and Tammy.
hello?
What's going on?
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
All right. All right. So, Angela, we are having a
Why you keep saying my first name, man?
swamp girl. Damn it. My bad.
Jesus Christ.
My bad. Hold on.
Yeah.
Swamp girl. Okay. So check it out. We are having a nice little conversation right now. Read the topic is, do women have it hard in trucking or any other job? What do you want to what do you want to weigh in on this topic?
It's been going on for years, so there's no topic about it. But anyways, it is what it is. Women get the short end of the stick.
So you think so in a male? Do you think that's always in a male dominated field that the females get the short end of the stick, even if
Yeah.
even if they got the skill set and the
Yeah.
and oh,
Yeah.
so go ahead, elaborate on that a little bit.
Well, let's go for instance, pay. The man get more than the woman, and it shows on their check.
Okay. Michelle,
Yeah,
you wanna chime in on that as far as the pay?
I agree with that. But it does, like I say, depend on the company. For example, ours is a little bit different. We see women and we value them. And when they come in, we know that they know how to do things like time management, wake up to an alarm clock, drive safer. They're not pedal to the metal. They're wearing their seatbelt. They're respectful. Therefore, I know when they get pulled over by DOT, they're not going to have a smart mouth and they're going to respect them. So we as a company pay them a little bit higher, but this is not straight across the board.
All right, Tammy,
Mm-hmm.
what you want to chime in on that, on the pay?
Well, it's just been, I started off with CFI, and CFI, I was team driving with a very good friend of mine. Uh, so, we drove the same truck, same miles, everything. His check was always a little bit higher than mine, and we had the same insurance plan and everything. We set our insurance plans up together. So I know exactly what he was making and what was going out, and what I was making and what was going out. Um, and he still made more. So I know for a fact, and he had the same amount of experience in driving as that I did.
And of course
So
to you
it
of course to
depends
you
on who you work for, though.
Mm-hmm.
and of course to you that's not fair. I wouldn't think it. I wouldn't think it's fair. I mean, if me and you both team, especially teaming, if me and you both teaming, me and you both
Hmm.
driving the same truck, me and you both driving the same hours, 11 hours, me and you both, can back up with the best of them, then me and you
Hmm.
both should get the equal pay.
Right. If you have the same amount of experience and doing the same job, the same amount of miles, everything, you're You're on the truck the same time with your team driver. You should make the same exact pay. Your checks should line up and match.
All right, all right, all right. D Nitty, he says, I think most girls might. He says, I think most girls might get taken care of more than men, but I will say girls are late on loads a lot because they
Whoa.
because they get
Whoa.
I've never been like,
naked and take showers 3 times a day.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's somebody
Oh,
just talking shit. Seriously.
oh,
Wow.
D Diddy, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay,
Us off.
okay, Michelle, what do you got to say? What do you got to say about that comment?
I'm gonna tell you, I have lady truckers, and they are
statistically, it's different.
my best drivers. They do not shower 3 times a day. The only thing different is they're not peeing in a bottle. Okay, but that's also more sanitary. So I know they're taking care of their truck. They don't no, they're not late to their loads. My guys are late constantly. I'm actually a little salty by that comment.
Oh, D Nitty, what are you doing, bro?
What's your real name, bro? Calling you out.
Swamp Girl, what do you got to say about that comment?
Well, first of all, he called us girls instead of women.
Right.
That's first of all. And also, I don't even think unless you plan your route according to what you have going and coming. If you plan your right the right way, yeah, you're gonna get showers 3 times a day. But if I don't think that's no.
No, I don't do all that.
What are you doing? Tammy, what you got to say about that?
I've only been in the driving business. This is going on into my 2nd year. I've not yet to be late on a load. So, and that's with CFI and this company here. I am very particular when it comes to time. Um, Yeah, and shower 3 times a day. No, I don't do that. Now, if I was at home, maybe I might soak in the tub with some wine and some candles burning and stuff like that. But no, not 3 times a day. I keep my door closed and I keep rolling.
All right. So today's topic, y'all, is do women have it hard in trucking? It's also an open discussion. So I'll go ahead and hop on over to some of the comments that was made in the Facebook post. But what I like to bring to the show is Road Wanderer. What's going on? Road Wanderer.
Hello.
Say hi to Tammy.
Hi, Tammy.
Say hi to Michelle.
Hi,
Hello.
Miss Michelle.
And Swamp Girl that's coming at us via telephone.
What's up? What's up?
All right, so World Wanderer, you want to chime in on this topic, but let me open up a broad question for you guys. So you guys know the types, like if your cars get broke down, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all take it to the shop. And the mechanic sort of kind of
Price gouge.
Yes, price gouge women versus price gouging the men.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of you guys experienced that? And if not, what do you say to that?
I haven't had it because I've been dealing with auto parts for 5 years, so I know my parts and cars and everything like that. So they can't pull a small one over me.
Right.
Michelle, what about you?
Yeah, they've tried it, but they didn't know I worked at a dealership and I knew all about cars.
So let me now, Michelle, since you worked at a dealership and somebody tried to pull a fast one on you, what happened? What happened in your particular situation?
Well, he tried to tell me a lot more things were it than was, and the one thing that I went to go get fixed, he tried to convince me that it was a more expensive thing, and I let him know that I already knew what needed done, and I just needed him to shut the fuck up and do it, and I'll pay him.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tammy,
Same here. I'm very knowledgeable in cars. My dad and my brother both are mechanics. My dad is a diesel mechanic, and his brother owns a tow truck service out of Nashville for diesels. So generally, I know what's wrong with my vehicle before I even take it in, so they can't beat me out of it.
and Road Wanderer.
Okay, I'm not as skilled as these ladies. These ladies are revolutionary, Renaissance women. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten screwed over at least once. But I
Oh yeah.
always had a dad or a friend or something to call, and they'll tell me just go in for what you need to get fixed, and don't let them, try to price gouge you or over talk over. Tell the to exact like how they'll say, well, you need this, and that along with your oil change. Don't let them do that to you. So
All
Still
right.
right.
So Road Wanderer, what's your opinion on the topic as at hand?
about women in truck driving, is it
Yeah,
harder?
yeah. Do women have it harder or have it hard in truck driving?
Well, in my experience, I didn't have any problems. Now I will say one time I did get pulled over in Colorado. Once I was stuck on top of the mountain in the snow and in the blizzard in Colorado, and a police officer was very like rude to me, and
Mhm.
to my co-driver, which was a male. He didn't act like that towards him. I mean, but other than that, I didn't have any instances where I felt like it was harder for me. And I honestly feel like a lot of people are willing to help. If I did have any issues, they're more willing to help, because they feel like, okay, well, at least it's a woman doing it. It's already a man's job. They feel like, so it's like, okay, it's a woman doing it. Let me help her. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I don't feel like it's harder for women.
All
That's
right.
what I've ran into. I've ran into more people that are helpful than I've had more bad. But I've heard stories from other women of bad experiences. But
Yeah,
I haven't experienced anything bad in trucking. Mhm.
I've
Well,
heard stories, but
well,
I haven't experienced anything.
well, Tammy, what was one of the stories that you can
Mhm.
recall that was a bad experience for a female?
Just being treated like they couldn't do the job, and uh, it's just. I think in one case, I think the driver left her at a truck stop while she was got out of the truck, left her.
Mm, that's messed up. I think I saw I think I saw a post that a guy and a girl got into it and he left her at the I think it was the rest area. Yeah, that wasn't
Oh
a
God,
that
that's even
wasn't
worse.
yeah
Yeah, that's horrible.
yeah that wasn't even a good look.
Was
Uh
that
Yeah,
one?
that's even worse because rest areas are in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I will rather. I mean, if like I said, me, I'm not for teaming, but if we are going to team, we got to have the same mindset. We got to have we got to be compatible with each other. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of
Hmm.
people it's just thrown together without even knowing, given a chance to know their background or know their compatibility.
For
You know?
sure.
Yeah.
Know when to take breaks. Know when to take breaks as well, because this is the equivalent of a sale. This is the equivalent of a sale without a toilet. Okay, so know your boundaries and when you need to take the breaks.
Exactly. Swamp Girl. Any you do you have any stories that you can probably recall of a female getting in any situations, various situations?
Nah, not really.
What about what about you, World Wanderer? You said you spoke to some females that had issues. So can you recall one that
I
you
just remember from like the Facebook trucker, the female truckers page where they were just telling about like horror stories or
Yeah.
um basically about being safe or their company screwing them over or not getting paid what they said they were going to get paid, which probably happens a lot. But other than that, no, I can't pick up on the teaming thing. I know I've gotten thrown into teaming with people I've never met before, and some of them were say like smokers, or some of them we just weren't compatible at all.
Hmm.
And
oh,
I got into it with one of my, it was a female, got into it with her a lot, but my male counterparts, we all got along, and it was never a issue. It was really just the female teaming part.
all right.
Okay, that being said, you use that in shipping and receiving when you go in and present your papers to the security guard or one of the clerks in there, and they have an attitude.
Oh yeah,
Around, they see a male gentleman there or whatever. Hey, honey, how you doing?
that happens too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm like, wow.
That's crazy.
A lot of shipping and receiving have
A lot of
attitudes.
shippers
Period.
and receivers always do that. Michelle,
Yeah.
do you as a matter of fact, Michelle, we try to reach out to a driver that was in a situation. Can
Yeah.
you recall can you recall back on that situation without saying the name or something like that? But she
The
did
people
she
that are part of
posted me-
construction can call this too. She was basically, she had started with the company. They promised her that, they would refund her cost to come out, which most companies do pay for. It weren't paychecks. And so, she was in a situation where she was basically about to be stranded. And a bunch of us on that truck got together some money as well. But the company just totally took advantage of her. She was driving a really crappy truck. It broke down. The guy never paid the previous mechanic bill for them to fix this one. So she was just in a rough spot.
man,
Wow.
that's now that's probably what I'm thinking. That's probably a good example of female having a hard time in trucking. Do you think, let me ask you this, do you think a male would have had that same problem?
Oh no.
No.
Then have less patience.
Oh, okay. All right. So well, hold on. Here she come. Hold on. I just saw her. Oh, wait. She's still trying to come in. Okay. Look like she's having issues over there. Hold on right quick. You having issues over there? Yep. Yeah, you having issues. Got to get it got to get it right. All right. So Mook, let me go back up to your comment, Mook. Mook 2 times says, if you're a woman and want the same treatment as a man,
I'm gonna have to
go
dip
on a
off because
go,
I got a green light on my dog.
All right, all right. Well, hey, Tammy, thank you for stopping in, and I appreciate you. We're still gonna be here for a minute, so you can always come back in. All right.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate you. All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye, Tammy.
Bye, Tammy.
All right. So Mook says if you're a woman and want the same treatment as a man, go owner operator and get your own authority and control your paycheck. That way it's no comparison. What do you guys got to say about that comment? Swamp Girl.
I, Chuck, I have no comment.
Michelle, what do you got to say about that comment?
If you're gonna do it where you're doing it through a bank or buying cash, save your money and buy cash. But you don't have to go operator. You just gotta do your research within the companies, and you already do most of that for them. You know, you call the companies and you find out the company flaws before it even happens, and then you pay attention to the Facebook because these Facebook trucking groups are helping you guys. um, they tell you when a company's screwing them over, and you can pretty much see between somebody being pissed off because they fucked up and they're mad at the company, they don't want to take responsibility, to the person that honestly legitimately was taken advantage of.
I look like AC still got issues, so I might have to bring her in via telephone. All right. Before I do bring her in via telephone, we do have uh Swamp Girl on right quick. Is there anything else, Swamp Girl, before I bring AC on via telephone? Anything else you want to contribute to this age old situation? Do women have it hard in trucking or anywhere else for that matter?
Sure. All I can say is I've seen some ladies that just uh, went over the bar and did their own thing. And they're showing their skills and everything and getting paid for it. And I applaud them for doing that because it is a male dominant workforce out here, but we still are the ones that like I said, I see some women out here that making a difference out here, and I do applaud them.
All right. That's what's up. Well, Swamp Girl, thank you for chiming in. I really do appreciate it.
Hey, it's my pleasure. I'm in Mississippi trying to make a pickup for tonight. I'm going to Louisville, Kentucky.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. You stay safe out there, all right?
All the time. Oh, there's the police. I guess I'm going too fast. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, you go ahead and handle that. I'll talk to you in a minute.
All right, later.
All right, Road Wanderer, thank you for still being here.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else that you want to chime in on this particular topic?
I would tell women to keep hustling and keep trucking. It's money to be made, and we could be the ones to make it.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, and that's a good thing. Now, and like I said, I like it to be equal. You know what I'm saying? If a female is out here doing the damn thing, is in the mud, is in the cranking up the landing gears,
Yes, sir.
docks, and all like that, they should get paid equally.
Of course.
They should get paid equally. I mean, I'm a man, of course, and of course I can lift a little bit more, than you guys, but still, you guys is coming out here and doing something that that is male dominated, and you showing that you guys can do it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me too.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming on. That's Road Wanderer.
Make sure y'all check out my YouTube channel.
Oh, well, go ahead and promote your YouTube channel. Go ahead.
Add me on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Road Wanderer.
All right, y'all. Y'all got that? It's Road Wanderer. That's what's up. All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Later. Michelle. We about to get AC the mogul up in here. Hold on right quick. Just love the technology.
Hello?
AC the mogul.
Hey.
What's going on? We see that you tried to come up in here, but look like you was having a bad connection, right?
Yeah, you know how it is. I'm sitting here at the dock waiting to get loaded.
Where
actually waiting to get a door.
where
How that is.
where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Springdale, Ohio.
All right, so she's in our neck of the woods, Michelle.
Yay.
Yeah, she's in our neck of the woods. All right, so AC the mogul. Now you sitting there waiting for a doc, waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you being the female, or let me rephrase the question, do you think a man will be waiting as long as you has been waiting since you've been there?
Yeah, I do. I think so.
Okay, so what do you want to chime? You want to chime in on the topic at hand? So do women have it hard in trucking?
I can't speak for all women. I can speak from my experience.
Mhm.
I've had a couple issues with other truck drivers, male truck drivers, Caucasian male truck drivers, older Caucasian male truck drivers. I don't know what it is, but the way that they approach me, the way they disrespect me, I know that they wouldn't approach me like that if I was a man, especially if I was a black man.
Okay.
So I know in regards to me being a woman, yeah, and a minority for sure, I'm looked at and looked down upon or, talked to disrespectfully whenever they feel like they can because they don't see a male around me. So in that aspect, yeah. Also, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I would say the load. I wouldn't say, I can't speak on that. But I have had that insecurity, like, what if they give me this load? And I wonder if they would give this load to a male. But I don't think so, so much on the load tip. But also, like, every day I wake up and I get my exercise in, I just take walks around the truck stop. So, like, today I did 2 miles. I just keep walking laps around the truck stops in the morning to try and get my exercise in. And the looks that I get and the approaches that I get, that makes it very difficult. And some days I don't even want to go outside. Some days I don't even want to exercise because I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be stared at. I don't want to be looked at like I'm an elephant in the room. Or can I say piece of pussy on here? I said it.
You already said it.
I don't want to be looked at like I'm just some piece of pussy. Like I'm a human being. I'm a female. I'm a truck driver. Y'all see women as women in this world. Like, why are you looking at me like you never seen a woman? Like y'all don't have kids. Like y'all don't know what a woman looks like. You know what I'm saying? It's just annoying in that aspect of it too. So,
all right.
I think.
Oh,
yeah.
go ahead. You. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cut you off.
No, I was just pretty much done. Those are the issues that I have, or going into the when they call you into the shipping and receiving office, or you got to go in there and turn in your paperwork. Even just yesterday, I go in there and it's like all eyes on me, and everybody just kind of pauses and they're staring. It's not like they look and look away. No, they just stare. And then I had to eventually say, "Hey, I'm here I need to get my paperwork," in a frustrating way. Like, why do I have to announce that I'm here to do what I'm doing? If I was a male, it would have just been, no problem. But I get that I'm attractive and all that, but at the same time, like I said, you look and you look away. You don't be rude and keep staring and make a person feel uncomfortable. Like now you making me upset, like to the point where I feel like I gotta be rude in order for you to stop being rude and staring at me like I'm a piece of meat.
Okay.
So in those aspects, yeah.
All right. So Michelle, based on what she just said, um, as far as getting issues from the other side, what do you got to say about that?
I mean, I agree. I see it all the time. And it doesn't really matter what field you're in, it happens. Women are looked upon as a piece of meat. We're not respected on the same level a man is. If I were to have a conversation with another man, he's going to half listen to what I say. Just like, in orientation, I have conversations and they kind of half listen. And then once a male walks in and says the same exact thing that I said, then, oh, it's okay. So she's absolutely right.
All right. So I would tend to think that females is looked upon as objects. Like, when let's say you're out there doing your exercise and all like that, and it's like all eyes is on you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they know what you're doing. You out there getting your exercise in and all like that, and you're trying to keep yourself motivated. That's another good question too. Trying to keep yourself motivated and stuff like that. But when the men start to come around you and start gawking at you, that makes you feel some type of way now, right?
Defensive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and especially if it's at night. I mean, it's to the point where it may even, I forgot to even bring this up. Sometimes at night, I won't even get out of my truck if I'm at a truck stop. So it's like, even if I need to go in there and shower, or if I need to go in the store for something, I won't even get out of my truck at night for the most part. But some days, if I haven't walked in a couple of days because of my loads or something like that, and I know I need to walk, like I said, normally I try and do 2 miles at least. But if I know I need to walk and it's getting dark outside, sometimes I'll just hop out and try and walk around to get a quick mile in. But I've had men try to approach me, in the dark. It's like, dude, and I'll have my vest on and everything. So I'm not no lot lizard or nothing like that. It's just like, leave me alone. You don't know, I'm uncomfortable and I got to put on baggy stuff. I shouldn't have to, hide everything just to make you, make them feel comfortable. I'm not the type to be out there showing my cleavage off at night, walking and nothing like that. But, I should be able to wear what feels comfortable, to me. So that's another thing. It's just, yeah, for sure.
All right, so let me go to the Facebook group. Facebook group. I went and put the post, and I said, "Do women have it hard?" I said harder, but hard in trucking. And a few of them says that it is what you make of it. Another commenter says, "Damn right." Tammy, she was just on. She says, I think it's what you make of it. She haven't had any bad problems out there. And another commenter says, I think we deal with a lot more shit. She says that females I want to say females in any industry deals with a lot more stuff. Would I be safe to saying that?
Yeah.
I know in the male dominated industry for sure. But even, like you already know I do music, so to even be a female rapper, it's like I have to be objectified, or I don't have to be, but I'm saying that typically is a lane where I'm objectified, also being a female music producer. I'm sorry, you guys. This might be them telling me what door. Can I just put you on hold real quick?
Well, you know what? Yeah, you can do that. But what I probably might do is because I got another call in. So what I'll do is call you right back.
Okay, I got to answer really quick. I'm sorry, I just got to answer.
Okay. Go ahead. All right. So Michelle, so you do agree, you do agree that females have to work 10 times harder to get the same level of respect as a male.
Yeah, it's not even just in the working industry. For example, I have a friend. She's a very good friend. She lives in Worcester, and she was trying to buy a car, and she knew that I had worked in the car industry. So she called me and she said, "Hey, girl, I'm about to go buy this car. Can I call you when I'm in the sales office?" And I said, "Yeah." And they were legitimately taking advantage of her. It was a Ford car. It had um, like 55,000 miles on it. Um, there was no Ford warranty on it like they normally do, where they do a certified warranty. That wasn't on it. And his excuse was, oh, I put new tires on it. No, that's not the reason why. So I started talking to the guy, and he was, hold on, I just had to issue a truck wash. He was trying to convince me that we didn't know what we were talking about. And I said, "Well, honey," I said, "I worked at Liberty Ford in Maple Heights, and I broke everything down to him. And I said, and now I suggest you knock some of this down, because really the car should be $6,000 less at the end, because it was only $17,000, and then all this other stuff went on it. So they raised the price even after they took her car. So she got $5,500 for her car. They wanted $4,000 down. And then the price got higher after all this money went in. So by the time it was all said and done, they knocked her payments from 520 down to 464. That's how much they were trying to screw her over.
And you don't think they would have did that to a guy?
Oh, hell no, because guys, they know that you can't walk all over a guy. Women, they think that we're naive, and in some situations we are. There's things that women can do that I can't do. They know things about that I don't know about, and vice versa. So that's when women team together, and then we call people who are in these fields to get their advice and to get help.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Father D says, "I say more female drivers need male partners. You run a good team." Yeah, I mean, as far as teaming, female to male ratio, I mean, me personally, yeah, I would rather have a female to team with, because I can't get along with a guy. I'm just saying, just throwing it out there. Can't get along with a guy, and I'd rather see soft legs all day than another pair of hard legs. I'm just saying. But I know, and this will probably be a little bit off topic, but like, if a guy, if there's a male trainer training a female trainee, I just think that they need to keep it, if they're going to do it that way, they need to keep it above board, and it needs to be professional. Yep. It's too many male trainers out here that's training these females, but trying to get in their pants at the same time, and that's not cool.
They have expectations that we don't have.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's not cool at all.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's see. AC, you still here? All right. I'm gonna have to put her on hold right quick and bring in Kelly. Yeah.
Hello?
Kelly Cade.
Oh, wow, I'm on.
Okay. Yeah. Kelly Cade in the house. Where are you? Where are you, Kelly?
Bud, where am I? I'm going to say Mahanas, Texas, going toward Abilene.
Texas. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right.
Yeah.
So, Kelly,
yeah.
The topic of today is, do females, or wait, I gotta keep it up. Do women have it hard in trucking? What do you want to chime in on this topic?
Oh God! Like the person said before me, it does depend because everyone's situation is different. So far, it's been all right for me, but I have noticed some things. What the previous caller has said about some males. I think that they might just look down upon women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in a big truck. I remember one time my teammate was fueling, and this guy, he was black, but he was just standing and staring down my teammate with his hands, like like kind of crossed between, like on his crotch, or not to be sexual, but I think he was just trying to make a point that she needs to hurry up. Mind you, we just got there, and that the guy who he was waiting for was inside, probably getting a sandwich. So it was ridiculous. And so I'm looking at Christine, and I'm like, "Who's this guy?" And she's like, "I don't know." But he was just staring, waiting as if she needed to hurry up. And because I know that there are some truckers that have no patience. Well, there are a lot of them,
Yeah.
but, and their driving shows it. Well,
exactly.
I know. And it's just, it's but harder. It might be different. I'm trying to see if I went through anything. The only thing, nothing hard. About the previous lady, she said that she might get hit on while exercising. That happened to me once. And I was just like, no. And he was just like, come on. I think maybe some of them I think were easy. And maybe especially a black woman, since that's a stereotype that a lot of us might be easy, but he got the wrong one. But, like I can't even exercise and, even jog down the street, it's like, I saw you, girl. You didn't hear me calling you? No, sir, I didn't. I have my earphones on. I'm listening to some great music. And you're wondering if I heard you hollering at me. No, definitely not. So,
So D Nitty, Mr. Messy Pants over here, he says, if women don't want to be looked at, don't go out your way to be super fly and super perfect, and don't get mad when men who are attracted to women look at you. Now hold that thought.
Okay,
Michelle, what do you want to say about that comment?
First off, we should not have to worry about what we are wearing or how fly we look. We're not doing it for you guys. We're doing it for us. So that one can just go straight to the trash. That's all I got right now.
Kelly Cade, what do you got to say about that comment?
I don't think I even would fly on the road, honestly. I don't think leggings are sexy or anything, but they're comfortable. But like she was saying, why does that matter? Like, I can't get my hair done. Sometimes I get my nails done. Like, that can't be a thing. So we have to look like the stereotypical truck driver, white beater and skank. Like, I'm just kidding. But you know what I mean by that, like, what they think of truck drivers. Like, we're supposed to look dingy or something. But like, I'm a woman.
But I will come to the defense for you, D Nitty. Now hold on, I'll come to your defense a little. I guess what he's trying to say is that if a man finds you attractive, okay. If you have on the leggings, because leggings make any booty looks good. I'm just saying. No shots fired.
I'm covering mine, but okay.
Leggings make any booty look good. I say that, but I guess what he's trying to say is that if he finds a female attractive and he wants to come up to her and talk to her, then she turns around and get mad because he came up to try and talk to her. I guess that's why he's trying to say, then don't go out your way to look super fly. I guess that's his word, not mine. Not to go out your way to look, like super nice, super sexy and all like that. So if a guy that finds you attractive that wants to come up to you and say, hey, hi, how you doing? My name's Lockoutmen. How are you? And you turn around and give me the look, then I guess that's what he's talking about. So what do you got to say on that?
Well, when guys come up to me, I'm just nice anyway, and maybe that's my problem. But I'll say hi. How are you doing? One guy was like, "Are you seeing anyone?" And what did I say? I should have said yes, but I told him I wasn't looking. I don't mind compliments. I mean, I will take a compliment. Thank you. Oh, you look pretty. Thank you. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I guess there are some women, especially if they're taken, that might take offense, especially if that happens all the time. It doesn't happen all the time with me. I guess I'm not that pretty, and that's okay. But I'll definitely take a compliment. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If a guy wants to find a lady attractive, but let's be honest, most of you guys out there are dead thirsty, and it shows.
Yeah, it's in their approach. So if you're constantly, as a driver on the road and constantly being approached, you've got them guys that are literally drooling, mouth all the way down the floor, and they're not being respectful in their mannerism nor their words towards you. So by the time that the one who is respectful comes up to compliment you, you're already wore out, and you're not even giving him a chance. And that's on us for being that way, but it's also on the men's behavior before him. We're not trying to hold anything over that one. We're just saying that, it's just it's abnormal for a guy to be sincere and not be thirsty.
I think I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. It's all about the approach.
Yes.
But what do you? But okay, so it is all about the approach, ladies. It is about the approach. So how should one approach you?
Well, they definitely should.
No, that's my mom in the background. So if y'all hear that in the background, don't worry about that. That's just my mom in the background. Okay. But how should one approach a female? Not you in particular, but how should a male truck driver, since we're talking about truck drivers, approach a female truck driver?
A female don't want to be hit up right away. We want, we're people. We have brains. We're intelligent. Men just come straight out and say, "Oh, damn, girl, you looking fly. Let's hook up or let's do this." And there's no conversation before. Do you think for any second that woman wants to even hook up with you? You never even got a chance to know her or said, "Hi, my name is," nothing. Like, plus we're not out there. We're just not out there to try to be hit on every single time we do anything.
Kelly Kate?
No, I agree. There's no hi or hello. And at least say that. The ones that have approached me, they at least did come up with a topic. Let's say I was checking my hood. They'll come up to me and say, "Hey, do you need any help?" Something like that. Instead of like, "Hey, sexy," or something. You know what I mean? At least try to find something to talk about. And I agree with her. Instead of just coming out so boldly with your thirst, at least try to hide it.
Right.
If you got to do all that. Yeah. But can I say something about...
Yeah, you can say anything you want. Go ahead.
No, but aside from all that and, the negative stuff, about it being harder, there are some, you were talking about earlier how, like, men are physically stronger than women, which is obviously very true.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say it's easier, but there are when a man may see me struggle, he'll be nice enough to come and help at least. And I've had that happen quite a few times. If I can't close my door because it's being stubborn, or if I ask for help, like, excuse me, can you help me move my fifth wheel? I've never got turned down for that. So I don't know. Those are some positive stuff amongst all this negative. But yeah, getting help might be, might be easier for a woman to get than maybe another man or a younger male.
Okay.
It's yeah.
All right.
That's
So Mook 2 times says women get treated better. Hold on. Women get treated better. Their trucks get fixed faster. They will probably get a better parking spot at truck stops. Women get a red carpet everywhere. Do you guys agree with that statement?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mook 2 times. I'm gonna have to agree to disagree with you on that one. Kelly K, do you agree with that statement?
No, not at all. No, not one bit. No, it's you're another trucker. Okay, you still gotta wait. Still gotta wait as long as the other person next to me, the other guy. Some people just don't care. No, I don't think so.
Same thing with parking spots. We know, like exactly. I said, I always suggest that women, tend to park a little bit closer to the door, a little bit light, for safety reasons, security reasons, and all like that. But it's unfortunate when you get into a truck stop and the truck stop is pretty much damn near full. You just had to get the spot where you can get it, right? Michelle, do you agree with that that comment right there?
Well, I didn't know that trucks parking knew the difference between gender. I didn't know the parking spaces actually that there was a female driving the truck to be like, oh no, LaShawn, I'm sorry, man, you cannot park here. There's a girl behind you. She needs to come here instead.
All right. Well, Kelly K, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I know you're still driving, and you're driving well into the night, right?
Yeah, I'll be done around 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and let you go so you can go ahead and concentrate on the road. You take it easy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You take it easy, too. Thanks for the call.
Exactly. Kelly K, everybody. Michelle, let's see. Father D says, I'm saying old girl got blonde hair and glasses. Her smile gives her away. Dude is just trying to make her smile. I mean, it's like what the lady said. It's about your approach.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's about, and I think it's more of an approach from not just trucking, but from everywhere, right? Like if I see you in Walmart, because that's where we see a whole bunch of fine females at Walmart. I'm just saying, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, Michelle. Don't shoot me. But it's if you see a female anywhere, it's all about the approach, right?
It is. It's about the approach. It doesn't matter if you're at the club, at the grocery store, the library, or at a truck stop. Women don't want to feel disrespected. We get it all day long. And it means 10 times more when a guy comes up and goes, hey, how are you? How is your day? Even as a total stranger, because that's what we do for people.
All right, hold on right quick. I just got a text, so I gotta respond back to that. A couple of people that's supposed to, let me see, that's supposed to come up in here. Let me see. Come. There we go. I'll send that out. And there we go. All right. Mook 2 times says yes. Leggings are official. Yes. I agree with you on that. Let me give you the right answer, Bell, on that one. Yes, I agree. Yeah, leggings make any booty looks good. That's a whole nother topic for another discussion.
Oh boy.
D Nitty said, I don't understand how girls work harder than guys doing this trade. We all have to do the same shit. There's no other way to do it. So explain to me, how do you do the same shit harder, please?
So I was referring to other job positions. In the trucking industry, we build ourselves, so it doesn't matter what job it is. Let's just say that. We go into a room with a bunch of guys. We feel like we're outnumbered, and we feel like we have to work harder and put a bigger effort into the job that we are doing every single time. It doesn't matter what job it is. That's what we feel like we have to do. And it comes from, the whole that women are looked upon as a sex object, because sex sells, does it not? When you look at magazines and stuff, it's always a really pretty, young skinny girl, and she's, wearing the clothing. And if you look at a man's magazine, it's usually from the shoulders down. So sex does sell. So we do feel that way.
All right. So do you think let me ask you this. Do you think women are more sexualized in this industry?
Yeah, because even if you're not in the trucking industry and you go to a truck stop as a female, I used to manage a Popeyes restaurant at the Lodi truck stop. The truck drivers that came in there were constantly all over the females in there, me included. So it is that way. It doesn't even have to be with a company. It's just in general. And you know what? We also take into consideration, you guys are out there all the time. You're looking for conversation. Maybe not everybody knows how to communicate. And that's something that we all just need to learn.
All right. So we about to bring in, hold on right quick. About to bring in another trucker right quick. Zipporah. You are on the air. What's going on?
I'm driving. You tell me you won't have me on the air. You're so rude.
That's how I do it, man. But you're
so rude.
I want you. I got a topic that probably might touch on, that you might want to chime in on. Say what's up to Michelle. Michelle, this is Zipporah.
Hi, Zipporah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
How you doing?
All right, so Zipporah, women in trucking, do they have it?
Oh Lord.
Do they have it hard? Do they have a hard time than males?
Oh, it all depends. Every situation is different. I don't think so. I think that women in trucking sometimes do a better job than men, to be honest with you. Okay. Because men have what you call ego. Women don't live off of an ego. You know what I'm saying? We do what we have to do, and that's just that. Now, we have a better leeway than men because they expect men to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not an overnight driver. And when I get on with a company, I'll tell them straight up, I'm not going to drive overnight. I'll drive to probably like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and then I'll stop and I'll pick it back up early in the morning, and they'd be like, okay, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But that usually does not work as well with like female FM as it would a male fleet manager. So, you know, women tend to get a lot more out of men than they can get out of women. Because women are very emotional and they deal with things off the emotions, where the man, you know what I'm saying, I think he kind of like has a different approach on certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, I mean, it just, I guess it all depends on the individual.
Okay. The world is mine sent $5 super chat. I really do appreciate that, brother. He said, "Do you still live with your moms?" It's the other way around, bro.
Who, me? He asking me that?
No, he's asking me that. He asking me that, but it's the other way around, bro.
Why he ask you that? Why would he ask you that? That's rude as hell. What's happening? What is happening with that comment? I'm confused.
See, the
Why would he ask you do you live with your mama? What if your mom is deceased?
See
what the hell?
See, the world is mine. You see what you're starting, bro?
What if your mom was deceased? That is very insulting. He shouldn't have asked you that. What was he trying to? What is he getting at? What point? What's happening with that question?
He heard me talking to my moms in the background. That's what I was saying.
I was going to say, what the hell? I got offended and it wasn't even toward me. I'm sorry.
See, that's a poor.
You call me bothering me.
She got that mouth. That's what's up. D Nitty says.
You call me bothering me.
D Nitty said, "Now, Mr. Messy, here we go.
Oh, Lord.
He says, if I got a hookup on a car, I think he probably might be directing this to you, Michelle. Okay. He says, if I got a hookup on a car, I expect people to look at it because it's a hookup. It's not something I would get mad at that point."
What is he saying?
He says
hook up car.
He says if I get a hooked up car, I expect people to look at it because it's a hookup. Is he
talking about like being fixed up, showing it off, or
what the hell?
Well, no.
I don't understand the question.
Michelle was telling the story about the time where she had to help her friend because her friend was getting jaded at a car lot. And her friend was getting jaded at a car lot, and Michelle stepped up in there like a boss, like, "Yo, you gonna hook her up with this instead of that." And I think I think D Nitty is kind of like commenting on the story on that part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Melitha says, "Lies." For what, Melitha? Oh man. So Zipporah. What's if anything happened to you per se, or do you know anybody that may have had any issues in this industry? Male disrespecting the female, or female getting disrespected at the shipper or receiver. Do you have any stories that you could probably share with us before you get up out of here?
No, I've never seen any women being disrespected by any males at truck stops or shippers. No, I haven't seen that. Nope. I can't say that I have.
All right, hold on right quick. I think hold on right quick. Hold on. I think I got something just popped up in my hold on, ladies. Something just popped up in my other comment session. All right, so let's see. Carrie D says, "Of course, we have it harder. We have to do 10 things we have to do things 10 times better than the men in order to be recognized. We still have to put up with all the males themselves. What do you guys got to say about that comment?
Again, I think it's
go ahead, Michelle.
No, go ahead, Michelle, because I got to think about that one.
It's just based on the company and the atmosphere of the people that you're surrounding yourself in, because not only my company, but my friend has a company too, and she actually runs it, but she's got male management and they treat the women driver with the utmost respect. So again, it's based on the company. I mean, if you're at a big named company where they treat everybody that way, you're going to feel more or less important. And women just feel less important in general anyways. I mean, we work, we go to work all day. We come home, we take care of a house, we take care of children. Our responsibilities are more aggressive. Like, we have way more on our plates.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. Zipporah, what you got to say?
I agree with Michelle. I mean, shit. I think that the men should step up, so we wouldn't have to work as hard and do much work as what we have to do.
We just opened up a whole.
Like, I work because I have to, not because I want to.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? If I had a backbone, my work wouldn't be so hard, and I wouldn't have to be so aggressive out here on this road trying to make ends meet. I can be like, I can just lay back a little bit and I can breathe a little bit because he got it. That's not the case.
Right. Yep.
We are the mamas we the mother and the daddy.
Yes.
You know? And then we got to cook, we got to clean, we got to pay bills, we got to take care of children, we got to cook, we got the grocery shop, we got to shop for clothes and all this other stuff, and teach a daughter how to be a woman, but you can't teach the boy child how to be a man. And see, the thing about that is that they grow up and they are looking for women to be their mothers.
Yep.
Because we are women, we are nurturers. So if we have a boy that we're trying to raise, are we gonna baby him throughout his whole life? And then when he go get a girlfriend and he can't understand why she can't cook and why she ain't making up his bed and why he ain't washing the dishes, that's because he got all that from his mama. You see what I'm saying? Okay. They be looking for mother figures, and that's just how women raise their men. You know? They boys. They need their fathers so they can be men. We can't teach boys how to be men. It's not designed that way.
Okay.
We're gonna make them soft and lazy.
All right. Let's see. Let's go on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. This commenter right here says, I wouldn't say you have to be better, but you all do have, he says, but you all do have it harder. You have to fight for it more. I have seen some women drivers that are better than most men, but I look at driving as a whole. It's just not getting behind the wheel and going down the road or being able to back either. What do you guys got to say about that one?
That's respect. I mean, he just kind of just said.
Well, hold on. What you were saying, Michelle?
I said that's respect. He just laid it out there exactly how we feel, but in a different way. We're emotional. Women are emotional. We speak with emotion, so it doesn't always sound like he just.
All right. Zipporah, what you got to say about that comment?
That's true. We are very emotional creatures, and we deal with everything off of emotion.
Yep.
That's just how we are. We can't help it. We were born that way. We were born to be nurturers, and that's just, we're very emotional. That's why we don't have a woman president, because women deal with things off of emotion.
Okay.
I don't think a woman president would be good for the country because we're too damn emotional.
Ah, shit. We would take them.
Look now. I don't know, man. I don't know. You think the woman president would hit that would hit that button real quick, huh?
Yes, honey. You make a woman mad, you don't turn over a whole mountain. Emotions, you know? So,
That's what's up. That's what's up. Mook 2 times. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, and I appreciate you guys keeping up with the comments. And D Nitty, that's my guy right there. I love me some D Nitty. Trucking is a male-dominated industry, and women know that. When they fill out, they know that when they fill out the applications. So what are we talking about? The way they feel is insufficient. He said the way they feel is
what?
He said the way they feel is self-insufficient. Did I say that right, Michelle?
It's self-inflicted. He's saying we bring this burden on ourselves.
Self-inflicted.
Yes, thank you.
He's saying
he's trying to say that we stepped into their world. Okay.
No. Well, kind of, but he's also saying that our anxiety and emotions bring this thought process onto us. No, it's all okay. Yes. So I'm old as fuck. Let's just leave it there.
You sound like a baby.
Oh my God.
Like a baby, though.
That's sweet. I've got 4 grandkids. So listen, I was raised in a generation, and I'm sure we all were, where the men went to work. The women, the women were just starting to get out there and just starting to work and stand up and support households. And divorces were just starting to become normal. I was 12 years old. And so I was 12 years old. My mom was on her own, and we as kids were trying to help her. And I was out mowing lawns. Now I'm a girl, 12 years old. I went to a house. The guy told me to my face, "I will not let you mow my lawn. You're a girl." Okay. I went home. I put on my brother's clothes. I took my hair, tied it up, put his baseball cap on, and went back, knocked on the door, got the job, mowed his lawn. Then I took my hat off when I accepted the money and said, "Thank you very much."
That's what's up. You go, girl.
But that alone,
that was smart and clever.
But that alone started the whole thing for me. That's when I realized that I'm going to be treated differently because I'm a girl, and it's not right. It's not so that way, but it's brought onto us by the people around us. So no, it's not self-inflicted, and I'm not mad that he thought so.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing. The men should step up and allow us to be who we were meant to be.
Yeah.
We stepping into the truck driving industry, and women not supposed to be driving trucks, or women not supposed to be doing construction or doing whatever the case may be. If the men step up and let us be at home and raise the kids and keep the house clean, I wouldn't have no problem with that.
Right.
We have to get out here and do it. We don't have a choice.
Don't expect us to be so independent.
Don't give us a choice.
Yep.
Right. They don't give us a choice.
Father.
I want a man to come pay all my dang on bills.
Father D. Hold on right quick. Father D says, if you know how to cook and clean really good, you wouldn't have to work.
Oh, hell no.
Father D. Oh, Lord.
Is Father D.
If a man would be a man, we wouldn't have to work.
Amen.
The hell you talking about? Clean ain't got nothing to do with a man not doing what he's supposed to do, so we don't have to get to bust our ass like we are the men.
I forgot who
you got women out here that are men and women, really?
I forgot who I got on the phone.
Zephora.
Zephora.
I ask you a question.
You pay my bills and I stay home and I cook and clean and you see how these bills I got. How about that?
Zephora, let me ask you a question, Zephora. As a woman in a relationship, is it not true? Now, this is to Father D too. Is it not true that a woman will go above and beyond for her man to take care of the house and to cook and clean and make sure that his clothes are clean as long as he is respecting her?
Yeah.
And give him sex as many times as he wanted.
Right.
Check him out.
Right.
Yeah, but he doesn't have so much sex when he has time to think about going to get it from nowhere else. But men
Right.
are playing their part.
So now, as to,
that's one thing I ain't gonna do.
right now, as to Father D's comment, if he respected women, he would be getting a home cooked meal all the time. He would be getting a clean house.
Clean his apartment and clean up his house.
Right.
That's the thing, because if you don't respect us, you're not gonna get anything from us. I don't know, like the younger generation, like we need to hold black women accountable for what they do, because the younger generation, I see these women out here taking care of these grown ass men. They driving their cars, driving up their gas, eating their food, laying on their ass, playing the PlayStation. I see this happening. And then they pick up other girls in their car and give them all kinds of hell. No, babe, I can do that by myself. I don't need that.
All right.
That's why they have sex shops.
All right. So Moot two times said this conversation is going all the way left, so I got to get it back right. I got to get it back right. I got to get it back right. I got to get it back right, man. I got to get it back right. Oh man, I got to get it back right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Support. Thank you for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate you stopping in right quick. And
no problem.
And where are you right now?
I'm on my way to drop off alone in Stone Mountain, Georgia. Then I'm going home.
All right, you gonna make it home for Turkey Day?
Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Thanksgiving is at my house this year, so I'm hosting this year. Usually at my sister's, but it's gonna be at mine.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you stopping up in here. You stay safe out there. Support
No
everybody.
problem. Yeah, I
will. Oh man. Hold on right quick. Let me hold on. There we go. All right. So Michelle, man, we hold on right quick. This commenter right here says, I have always felt she says, I have always felt welcome in trucking. A few times other has treated me with kid gloves out of respect, and I try not to take it as an insult. Only one company I worked for was blatantly biased against me, and I quit immediately. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. I quit. She said, I quit immediately. Fellow truckers are most always kind, helpful, and courteous. She says, I only gotten into a few screaming matches over parking and other bullshit after all these years. She says she loved the job. She loves trucking as a whole. There's room for improvement personally and in trucking, but every day is a new day with new lessons to learn. Try and catch that bag. What do you got to say about that comment right there?
Oh, like I said, it's all in the people you work around and in the company that you're working for. She said that she had the one company that was just blatantly biased against her, so she quit. I mean, hats off to her for not sticking around and putting up with it. But these companies that are like that, they need to be put in check somehow.
All right, hold on right quick. I'm about to bring back Swamp Girl.
Yay.
Hello.
Swamp Girl is back. So
we're still on that topic.
we still rocking. We still rocking. You know what I'm saying? It
must be a real deep comment. I mean,
we still rocking right quick. D Nitty says, it sounds like the issue the girls are having is.
Oh, there you go with the girls thing.
He said the issue. let me abbreviate. The issues the girls are having is with their own self, their own insecurities about being a driver. As a teacher, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna stand out no matter what. Now wait. That's like,
That's partially true.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like a partial comment. You know, he started off strong, but he came back. So
Well, when the word insecurities, that's kind of a he could have chosen a better word. It's not insecurities. It's the fact that we were raised in a generation where women were just starting to come out and work. Divorce was starting to become more common, and we were basically on our own. I mean, I told you my mom was on her own raising us, and there was no guy figure, and he wasn't making $2.35 an hour, at the bartender. That's not enough to support her family, and she had to actually flirt with these guys to get the tips, because that's how bartending works. I mean, it's just it's in the era that we're raised in. Like, our children are actually being raised in an era where it is more respectful, but the older generation, and I'm talking older than me, they are still the generation that still thinks that women should be at home, and women doesn't have any clue about the job, even though we are knowledgeable about the job and what we're doing. They still believe that we should not be in it, and that's an older generation. There's a big difference in those years,
Now, Swamp Girl, what will make a woman? What would make a woman or a female? What will make a female jump into a male-dominated industry? Is it something that they got to prove, or what? In your opinion, what would that be?
It's just self-confidence. If he can do it, I can do it too. I mean, it's point blank. I mean,
that's it.
I mean,
quiet, quick, like I'm over here waiting for the
look. I may be long-winded sometimes, but it's I'm to the point of it's the old saying goes, okay? Like she said, women should be home barefoot and pregnant. Bull crap to that, because when the man hurt his back or get injured and everything like that, it's supposed to be 50-50. I mean, the woman can go and bust her tail and bring home a check too. I mean, she is, taking care of him, putting the roof, when he's down and out, getting him, nutrients and everything like that. I mean, what is it? I mean,
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. So, the Swamp Girl. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Swamp Girl. I got another person that's calling in right quick. So
I gotta go.
Well, you don't have to go. You can always come back. But I gotta bring them in. So let me go ahead and bring them in. You like, I gotta go. No, you don't gotta go. You don't gotta go. You can stay. I mean, you can stay. You'll be on hold. You'll be on hold for a long time. So it probably might be.
Okay, just give me some good music to listen to.
I don't have no music. That's the problem. I don't have the elevator music.
Okay. All right, you can put me on hold.
All right. Hold on right quick. Hold on.
Yep.
Let's see. There we go.
Hello?
Shape World in the house. So we have the topic of, is it hard for is it hard for a female in the trucking industry? What's your take on it?
I'm not gonna sound too long, but hold on, let me put my truck off. I talked about this on my own, so thank you for having me on again. Like I mean, it's always a pleasure. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go
Can you hear
ahead.
me well?
Yep.
Okay. I say that women are better. Men are just respected more, but women are better at being more persistent, at hardworking, at more cautious, at this whole thing in trucking. The only thing about it is we're not taking it seriously because we don't have the male counterpart.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So has there been any situation with you as of late of being being in a situation that you feel that a man would have been better, would have been treated better recently?
Recently I was down in Laredo and I sat in the shop. They put me in the shop after about 3-4 hours. And I'm study sitting there, I'm study seeing other Hispanic and black, all male drivers, no females, getting put into the bay before me. And I go inside and they said, well, yeah, we're going to be with you. Better look in my face. And I said, well, my truck is such and such and such. Don't even pull it up in the computer. We're going to be with you. We're going to be with you. It's that kind of stuff, like, that I know that I experience on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? We get kind of ran over out here. We're not ladies.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Michelle, have you had any experience like that? You know, you took your car. Well, we know you're a car person because you worked in the dealership and stuff like that. But have you went to a shop, that you took your car to the shop and you felt that you could have been, that you could have been treated as equal as a man would have been treated, or as different as a man would have been treated?
Well, yeah, because when a man takes the car, and any man will tell you this, that if you go to take your car to the shop, make sure you bring a guy with you so you don't get, Jewed over. But when you go to take your car to a shop, they talk to you like you don't know anything, which is understandable. Two, they do try to take full advantage of you. I mean, they're throw on things that don't need repaired just so they can extra money, because they know that you're not as knowledgeable as they are about these things. Even when you guys go, when girls cars, your dad or your boyfriend, your husband, don't you dare go do it without me. I'll be damned if they're going to take advantage of you, because everybody knows it happens.
All right.
Exactly.
All right. So Shape World, is there any like anything that you could probably recall that that you probably heard or that you probably experienced, other than the incident down in Texas, that men or that male truckers discriminate against you, or was rude to you or anything like that?
Well, you've been through quite a few things for me. Yeah, I remember when I was in a truck stop in Louisiana and the guy just jumped out on my truck while I was in motion.
What?
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that that wasn't a good look. So you don't think that incident right there would have happened to a man?
No, I don't. I don't think that incident would happen to a man. No, I do not.
All right. Shape World, everybody. I appreciate you stopping by.
All right, boo.
All right, you take it easy. Where you at right now?
I'm on my way into Texas. Well, I'm in Texas, going to another part of Texas.
You say you know it takes like 10 days just to cross that big ass state. You know that? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, Shape World, you take it easy, all right?
All right, boo. Thank you for having me on as usual.
I appreciate you.
Y'all hit that like button, subscribe.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all do that. I've been telling them about that. You know, hit that. Take time out to hit that like button. Y'all take it easy, Shape World.
Good night, babe.
All right, we got Swamp Girl back. Well, look at here. Let me see if I got one more. Let me see right quick. Another commenter says women has it harder in everyday life.
Yeah.
He said, look at what they do.
Mm-hmm.
This commenter right here says some does it better than guys depending on what it is. Another commenter says, he says, yes, in my opinion, much respect to the women out there. And A Cross says, I definitely think they have a lot. I definitely think they had it a lot harder back in the 70s and 80s than they do now. Hell, there weren't even lady showers back then. The young ladies today have it much easier and are accepted more than they were back in the day. Okay. Swamp Girl, you what? A 10-year plus driver, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how was it? How was it back in the day as far as getting respect for female drivers?
Getting you respect for as being a female driver.
Yeah,
it was kind of like discouraging because you have males that were out there discouraging you from not achieving your dreams to be a driver or a teacher or a firefighter or anything like that, or even a police officer. So it was kind of like discouraging, but you pass all that and you push forward and you put in your mind that you can do it.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Michelle?
Yeah.
What now, of course, you not a driver, you're a recruiter. So could you attest to some of the wait. Your best friend, she's an owner and she's been in the game for quite a while. Have she told you any stories about her issues back in the day?
She tells me stories, about back in the day and nowadays when she hires drivers and she tries to communicate with them. You know, sometimes there is one or two that comes in and they're not showing her the same respect that they're showing her male staff because they think she doesn't know. And I know you've spoken to Holly and she knows,
mm-hmm.
she knows her stuff. I mean, she knows everything about the trucks and she's very knowledgeable, but it happens. And those are, again, the older generation that does that, the more seasoned drivers. And when I say seasoned, I mean 60 and over.
All right. So what? So, So what I'm taking away from all of this is that you guys, females, like I said, I'm a proponent. Am I saying that right? A proponent. I am saying that right? Proponent. That is the good. If that's not the word, I'm going to use it anyway. All right, damn it. But I'm a proponent of all female drivers, man. I mean, if they can come out here and get in this truck and drive this truck as safe and as focused, because I think female drivers are the safest drivers on the road. Debate me on that, y'all, in the comments. If y'all Nitty, debate me on that, bro. Just debate me on that on that statement, bro. But I just think that females is a lot more focused on the road. And yes, you guys do have it harder, being that it is a male dominated field, and y'all have to work, twice as hard or 10 times as hard, no matter what color you are. You know what I'm saying? No matter what color you are, you guys just have to work 10 times as harder to get that to get that respect from your male counterpart in this industry, or any industry for that matter.
Right.
I mean, if you go into truck stops today, I mean, if you see drivers still up in their seats. They're supposed to be sleeping. I mean, they get out here on the road. You see them bobbing and weaving, and then it's dangerous. I mean, lay your behind to sleep. Don't sit up and be on the phone and sleep sitting in your seat. I mean, there's a bed back there. There's some things that, I mean, I don't understand.
I go to sleep. I sleep about 8 hours. I got at least take at least a couple of hours to myself. Swamp Girl. I at least I got to take a couple of hours to myself. But yeah, I get about 8 hours of sleep though. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely important. But truck, it is what it is with trucking. The times is never going to be right. You know what I'm saying? And this is a lot of things that a lot of people, females and males, going to have to get used to. They going to end up being up all day, stuck in the door for 8 hours, and then
if you're stuck in the door all 8 hours, in the door, come on, be for real. Shouldn't you just lay your butt down? That's how I am. If I know for a fact I'm going to be up, waiting on them to, like today at Dollar General, worst place I ever been to. Get there at 9, get out at 3. Just because Capstone have to count every piece of item on the trailer. Mm-hmm. That doesn't make any sense.
It don't. I agree with you wholeheartedly for that. I agree. I do not understand why they can't just come on, take it off, and count all that stuff after I'm gone.
Yeah, and then make it really, really bad. Security. Their electric fence stopped working. You have to go all the way around to the shipping area
to get unloaded, huh?
No, just to get out.
Oh, just to get out. Okay. Oh, man. All right. So Father D says she's talking traditional values. These women nowadays ain't got traditional values. Okay.
He is just trying to start some shit.
All righty then.
Father D, that's my guy, Father D, man. Well, hey, listen, we about to end it right quick, man. I had a big time tonight, man. I want to say thanks to all my special guests that came through today, that chopped it up with me on the podcast tonight. And this is the age-old question, you know what I'm saying, that women have it hard just about everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Some females make it look easy. Some females just can't get it, and other females just keep it moving, man. But it's it is what it is what it is. But like I said, I am a proponent of all females in whatever genre industry that they're in. So, Swamp Girl, thank you for
Hey,
being on.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and you guys take care and take care of each other. And also, when you see a fellow driver out here trying to do their best to back up, or even having hard times, don't give them the cold shoulder. Help someone. I
Mhm.
mean, it only takes about 5 or 10 minutes. I mean, it's a lot of grumpy, I'm gonna say men, grumpy drivers that are out here. They don't give a crap about one another. They'll sit there and videotape each other just to put it out on YouTube. I mean, be for real. Just help one another.
Right.
That's what's up. And Swamp Girl, on that note, thank you for being here. You stay safe tonight, all right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to load me up with some sweet potato, but I'm out. I think I missed my appointment.
That's what's up. All right. Later.
Later.
Bye.
Michelle, did you have a good time?
I always have a good time. It's always fun.
Did you have a good time? Did we learn anything tonight? Is it possible that we learned anything tonight?
I think that we did learn something tonight. I think that we all learned that we need to show a little bit more compassion and respect for each other.
Exactly. Before I get up out of here, another comment came through from one of my trucking friends. Trucking Unicorn says it depends on your perspective. I find challenges motivating. Yes, I may have to take extra precautions, but I refuse to let the challenges dictate how I feel or deter me from being the best I can be. That's
That
what's
that's the way to be.
that is what's up with that. Well, y'all, on behalf of me and Michelle and the Lockout Men podcast, I do appreciate you guys being here. D Nitty, as always, that's my guy. That's my guy, Mr. D Nitty, and Father D. That's what's up. I want to thank all my special guests that came through today, man. All the ladies that came in and chimed in on this topic, man. If you guys have any topics or anything that you want me to talk about, or anybody you want me to call and bring in on the show, definitely do that. The best way to get at me is at Instagram at Lockoutmen, or you hit me up in the DM at Lockoutmen or lockoutmenpodcast at gmail.com. If you like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell and that all button, and make sure I don't even have to go in with the all button. Y'all already know what's up with that. What I want to go in on is the like button. Make sure you guys hit that like. As a matter of fact, let me go here and just double check. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see here. There it is right there. Hold on. Probably might have to. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. See there. Okay. And yeah, we got to get them likes up. That's what I'm saying. We got to get them likes up. So help a brother out with that likes, all right? If you guys want to donate to the channel, y'all know how to do that. I don't even have to let you guys know because y'all hooked me up. The world is mine. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. He said, can he have Zipporah's phone number? I don't think I can give out her phone number, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't think she would appreciate me giving out her phone number. That won't be that won't be cool. That's how you lose friends, bruh. You don't gain them, you lose them that way. I'm just saying. Michelle, would you like to say something?
I had a great time tonight, and everybody with their comments, those were really good comments, and I appreciate them. And we all, with everything going on in the world today, we all just need to take a deep breath and appreciate each other, respect each other, appreciate each other. Stop trying to make them videos of somebody fucking up. Go out and help them, like the last lady said. So, hey, and keep doing what you do.
I'm gonna keep doing what I do.
I know. I love it. I love how you go out and you do all these companies. So these newbies coming in and people looking for better positions, they know what they're getting into. I can't tell you how appreciative that is on everybody's behalf.
Well, thank you. Every time I do one, I'm gonna go ahead and send it over to you so you can share it in the girl group.
Yep.
And I would like to send a shout out to She Trucking, Sheree Moore. I did have her scheduled to come in, but unfortunately she was busy. So, but still, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She Trucking Group. All right, everybody, y'all take it easy. We're out of here.
Cause baby, once I'm gone, I ain't coming back. You gon' have to settle with another man. But when you realize, don't be running back. Ain't no sunshine when I'm gone.